Hey, welcome back to MVP Hot Wheels. This is Diesel Mac, and I have the 1996 Holiday Rides series in front of me. And let's go ahead and dive on into them. One thing I will note on the last ones, the 95, I didn't catch that there was an actual order to them. There are 1 through 4, so I've added that to the MVP Hot Wheels website. But they are numbered. I noticed when I saw this one, down here in the corner, it does say 1 of 4. In the last one, it had some writing over here on the side that told you which number that one was particularly. So I've added that information, something I missed in the first one, or the 95 ones. So this is obviously number 1. You've got the 55 Nomad in this metallic blue. You've got the same type of tins that you saw before, in 1995. We've got some crazy gold flake going on this particular one. We still got our Christmas tree. We've got our presents there hiding in the back. So pretty cool little setup. One thing that's different than 95 as well is that these will be made in China, whereas the other ones were made in Malaysia. So we moved the country of origin over a little bit. And in this case, we have the same, or not same two castings, but there's 2 castings, the Nomad here and the Porsche 911 Targa. So that makes up the series. So it does have a little jingle on the back, so we can go through that as well. Traveling home for the holidays by skis, Slayer sled, our slow ways to go. Race our Hot Wheels instead. Choose our wintry Nomad or Porsche, put it in gear for happy holiday racing now and all through the year. So not quite as elaborate as the last one, but they did put a little something on there for you guys, a little something for you guys to find. I have added that on the website just like I did for 1995. That is on in the comments so that you could see it on there if you don't have the package. These were a little bit cheaper, or at least this one was discounted. This is the only one that has a price tag on it. It says $12.99. The last one I think was $19.99. Maybe they didn't have as much success as they did before for the $20 ones, or maybe, they realized that they could put it out a little cheaper and maybe sell more of them a little quicker. As for how many are made, I am unsure. The lowest number we have is this one here, 2550, and the highest number we have is 11,923. So 15 or 20 or 25,000 could be, but I'm going to go with probably 15 or 20,000. And once I figure out what that is, I will add that information to the website. Same for 1995. I haven't really gone out there and looked at a bunch of the serial numbers that they have on these to see what the highest that I can find is, but I will do some research maybe on Monday and see if I can find it. But let's go ahead and rip these open. So we'll start with number 1 here, the blue or metallic blue Nomad. This is a pretty good card too, unfortunately. But it's the only one I have, so it's the one that's getting ripped. So there is the first part off. Pull out the car and the tin. We will open this up back here. Looks to be pretty much the same. And if we read this here, you can see here where it says made in China, whereas the last one said it was made in Malaysia. All right. Oh, I didn't want to necessarily pop off of there. There's the car. And we'll get the tape off of one side here, hopefully. Just enough to get one of these plastic pieces loose. I don't want to come off of the tape. Here we go. We got it. All right, and we can slide that through and pull that off. So there's the first one. At least that. And this one you can see here, we have the red and chrome. All right, what can we do here to make this a little easier? I think last time we tore these, that kind of worked out for us. So there's the back end. There we go. That worked. And Goodness. Let's see if that'll work. Now we got that. Now we just gotta get this off. This is kind of tight. We will use our knife. See if we can do this without messing up the base there, or the wheels. Here we go. Guess not that way. All right, there's one. That one is like super tight. There we go. And this does have an opening hood, so I think if we pull this little piece out there, we've got an opening hood. Kind of chromy, but it's just more of a clean metal. I think that's what the base is too. The bases look a little chromy, but they're just kind of a shined up metal that you see from the China bases usually. But there you go. There is the metallic blue Nomad. It's got some pretty cool red basic wheels with red lines on there. You got yellow interior, white, or not white, clear window. And here's the Christmas tree. You see those a little bit better presents in the back. And of course, this one was going to have the vintage, as they've retooled this model. And you got classic Nomad on the base, and there's that China base there. So let's clear off our mess and move to the gold one. Slide that over. Perfect. All right, so chrome, that went with that. I gotta go in and change the colors of these. I think they all say the first one I can go in and change the 10s that were available in the packages, but I'll get that in there as well. Let's back off. Slide that out. Man, that was a completely different way of doing this. Before it was like 2 pieces of tape, and then this one, they changed that up. Something must have happened. Although I don't know who was stealing the 10s. Let's see if that is enough to get us out of there. I think it will be. I think we can squeeze them out. There we go. Won't go through all that craziness. All right, in the car. There's that. In the back. Oh, there we go. There's the back one. If you didn't catch my last mail call video, you should check it out. Very awesome. Couple of pieces in there. There we go. Ferrari Testarossa from Charles. And a couple cars from Van Givens. But here's the gold one. Some red flake scallops on the side, green basic wheels with the red stripe on there as well. You can see here, both these have 1996 on the sunroof. This one with red interior instead of the yellow. It's a couple different color of presents there. And then here's a good look at that base again. So there is both variations of the Nomad out. Let's do number 3. So you can see here the red one, Porsche 911 Targa is 3. This is a Corgi casting. Probably one of the most variation of the Corgi casting is this Porsche Targa here. adding 2 more variations with this 96 holiday series. Kind of an odd looking metallic reddish pink almost. I may change that to kind of a pinky color. Looks kind of pinky. Let's see how this one looks inside here. Oh, this has got all the crazy tape in as well. Seemed to work last time. See if we can make it work for us again. And we've got a green one with chrome this time. All right, snap this off of here. And repeat. There we go. Becoming a pro with this. That was kind of nice. Oh, didn't like to go that way. Let's see. Can we get one side out? There we go. So there is this pinky kind of color. I think it is pink. More pink than red. I'll let you guys decide. I may have one of these already loose. We'll have to see. But we got Santa inside there. We've got some presents glued over on the rear wing there. Got the holiday wreath, kind of like we did in 95 as well. Happy holidays on the side. Crazy looking green interior. That's pretty cool. You won't see that anywhere else on a Targa, I don't believe. So kind of a new interior color variation if you're looking to do customs. And then we've got these green 5-spokes, and it kind of has a normal Corgi base here. Porsche 911 SC Targa, sealed made in China with the Hot Wheels logo. So pretty standard base on that. And now we have number 4. I know I didn't have this one loose, so this is the first time setting this one free for me. Oops, as I bumped the camera. It wouldn't be an MVP Hot Wheels video if I didn't bump the camera at least once. Trying to think. Somebody has made, Chad had somebody make some holiday cars out of the Dixie Challenger. So I don't know if he's going to give those away, but it was kind of interesting. I saw those. He's got 4 different colors, kind of like what they did in, what we say, 2004, where they came out with 4 of each one. Well, he has 4 of, I think it's red, white, green, and silver. Goodness, I can't get these. Dixie Challengers. Pretty cool little paint job. We'll see how he's giving them out. Oh, that was just kind of ripped. There we go. That makes it a little easier. So he usually does some sales, so he may be giving them out on the sale or selling them on a sale. Who knows? He's a pretty generous guy, so look out for those as well. I'm gonna see what he's gonna be doing with them. I wouldn't mind having them. Pretty cool little cars. Plus, I like Chad too. So pretty cool dude. All right, is that all out? Not quite. Come on. What do we need to do here? Goodness, it does not want to let go. The last one. For real. Try not to tear the wheel up or nothing. There we go. Finally. And we'll get this off. One. Oops. Don't want. Oh, there we go. And there we have it. All 4 1996 holiday rods. Here is the green one. You got red 5 spokes with this one. They changed up the reef, so instead of green and gold, you get the gold and red. You got Santa sitting here with the pack of, or sack of presents instead of just gift presents. That's kind of cool. So they got a little bit of difference in that. So what else we got on here? Red interior, a little bit. So they got different interiors, but everything else looks to be the same. Pretty cool stuff. So there is all of those. I had to go in and change the color of which 10, because like I said, I think they're all say chrome and are red and chrome right now. So we've got blue and gold and chrome and green and chrome and red and gold. So I'll add that kind of information. Again, I haven't looked to see if there's different variations of those that come with them. They could be. And then they will go inside our new case, and that will go up with the Hot Wheels display that we'll do around in the video, in a video at the end once we get past all these holiday rod series. So there's all 4 of them. I forgot to take this out as well. So there's show that opening hood. No moving parts on there. But here, hope you enjoyed the 1996 holiday rods. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comments. And then I will prepare 1997. I gotta get pictures of these loose, obviously. Throw those on there, but you can see the packaged ones up in there. And if you put 1996 holiday series in the series search, that will bring up all 4 of these. And then eventually there'll be 8 versions, just because I'll have it packaged and loose. So kind of the goal we're trying to get into, or the normal part of it is getting the packages on there and then adding the loose with it as well. So that way, if you're a package collector for some cars, there's different packages, and we can show you that as well. But appreciate everybody watching the videos. Hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know which one is your favorite down in the comments. And like I said, I'll work on 1997. So happy holidays, and I'll see you guys next time.